your speeches, you pray for God to hasten the arrival of the hidden Imam, the Muslim Messiah. Would you tell us, as I know you will speak about this at the General Assembly as well, what is your relationship with the hidden Imam, and how soon do you think before the second coming?
Yes, that's true. I prayed for the arrival of the 12th Imam, the owner of the age, as we call him, because the owner of the age is the symbol of the justice and brotherly love prevailing around the world. When the Imam arrives, all of these problems will be resolved. And a prayer for the owner of the age is nothing but a wish for justice and brotherly love to prevail around the world. And it's an obligation a person takes upon himself to always think about brotherly love and also to treating others as equals. All people can establish such a connection with the Imam of the age. It's roughly the same as the relationship which exists between Christians and the Christ. They speak with Jesus Christ and they are sure that Christ hears them and responds. Therefore, this is not limited to us only. Any person can talk with the Imam.
You said that you believe that his arrival, the apocalypse, would happen in your own lifetime. What do you believe that you should do to hasten his arrival?
I have never said such a thing.
Forgive me.
I was talking about peace.
Forgive me.
What is being said about an apocalyptic war and global war, things of that nature, this is what the Zionists are claiming. Imam Mahdi will come with logic, with culture, with science. He will come so that there is no more war, no more enmity, hatred, no more conflict. He will call on everyone to enter a brotherly love. Of course, he will return with Jesus Christ. The two will come back together, and working together, they would fill this world with love. The stories that have been disseminated around the world about extensive war, apocalyptic wars, so on and so forth, these are false.
I'm going to post all this information online at glennbeck.com, and I'm not going to give you all the details. I was just going over it here in the break, and it's just easier for me to post this information at glennbeck.com, and you read it for yourself. Let me just explain this to you. Iran and Russia. Russia's building the nuclear power plants and huge trading partners. Egypt and Iran. That's Sunni Shia. These two do not get along. They're now buddy-buddy, and it's getting more and more cozy. Russia and China and Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia is so upset with us right now and our president that Saudi Arabia is negotiating a deal with China for their oil. What do you think is going to happen with that one? And these three are really critical. Nobody ever thought these countries could come together and form any kind of alliance. The reason I say nobody ever thought it is because people have been looking for these three to bring an alliance together for thousands of years. Well, since the book of Revelation said that Gog and Magog would come together. This is the alliance of Gog and Magog. Does that mean anything? I don't know. But let me ask you this. Do these countries seem friendly to the United States? Are these countries aligning themselves together? Make our world, our Western way of life, more stable or less stable? Do they lead to higher gas prices, lower gas prices?